Hi everyone, my name is Saif and in today we are gonna look at how you can get started with Monday.com. With Monday.com you can run your organization more efficiently. You can plan events, manage engineering sprints, keep track of social media campaigns and more. In this tutorial we will start by just setting up a new board. So let's check how. First let's create our own new workspace. Add new workspace from here. Let's name it tutorial and select the privacy as open, then add workspace. Now it will ask you either to add from templates or to start from scratch. Here you can find dozens of templates. You can also find many categories that suit every single use. So you can choose whatever you want, or you can just start from scratch. Here I will just skip this part because we want to start a new board. So let's press on this, add item to workspace and choose new board. Let's name it tutorial board and select it as main, which means it's public and we are managing in this board items. So let's create board. And here we go. So you can rename your board from here. And here are your titles that you can manipulate the way you want. So here we can rename by double-clicking on the group title and select tutorial 1, for example. And you can rename the other one the same way. You can also add a new group from here. You can manipulate the arrangement by double-clicking and dragging, so you can arrange them the way you want. You can also change the color of your group from this 3 dots and choosing change color, then choosing the color you want, and here we go. You can also edit items the same way by just double-clicking and write the word you want. You can manipulate the arrangement of items by dragging. You can also press on right-click to access on more options like opening, moving to a specific folder, moving to top, moving to group. You can also copy your name, duplicate, and more options. By clicking on right-click, also you can add sub-item here. So if your item here is considered a broad item or something which contains many sub-items, you can add this sub-item and rename by the same way, just clicking and choose a name. Then press Shift and it's added. After adding your sub-item, you can also press on open. You can press on open in sub-items and also in items. So let's choose any one of them. By pressing on open, you can write an update which is considered as an announcement that you write for other coworkers and teammates. And by pressing on update, it will be published. Perfect. Here you can find many other columns next to item, person, which represent assigning this item to any specific person you want. You can choose from people, any person, and assigning this item to him. Next is the status, which represents what stage is this item in. It can be in progress, it can be stuck, or it can be accomplished. Next is the date, and finally you can add column from here. You can choose any type of column you want from here, and if it is not present, you can just press on more columns and you will find hundreds of options that you can use to add your columns. You can literally find every type you seek. Perfect. Now let's suppose you have an announcement and you want all the people who are working in your organization to know about it. You can press on open, and you can write an update by adding the @ sign and choose everyone. You can add everyone on this board or on the sub item or on the workspace or related to your mail itself. Afterwards, we will discuss the top menu here. You can add new item from here. You can search for a specific item. You can also filter by person. So if you assign specific items to a specific person, you can decide you can choose this person and know all the items which are related to him. Here you can also filter based on a specific column, let's say status, and you can filter the status to be stuck. So you know all the items in which there is a problem. So let's return back to our main table and let's just cancel this filter by pressing on clear all here, and you'll find all your items. And let's change this status, or let's change maybe this one to stuck. So if you filtered here based on status is stuck, and here you will find item 3 which is stuck. Next, you can sort all your columns here, and you can hide any specific column you want. And here you can access on other options like pinning a specific column, like item height. You can even condition color any column you want, and more. Next, you can add a view from here. In case you want to add a chart or want to add some specific insights based on your board, you can just press on add view and you can select whatever you want, and here you go. If you want to return to your main table, all what you need to do is to just click on main table, and here you are. You can also access important updates related to you from my work here. You can also find notifications from this sign, and you can access your inbox from here. Perfect. Now let's return to our board again, and let's say we want to make a condition in which we are notified whenever any employee got stuck in a specific item. So all what you need to do is to navigate to automate here and select it. Then you will find hundreds of conditions that you can choose from. Since we want to know when an employee is stuck, we will choose when a status changed to something, notify someone, and we will use this template. So when status change to, let's say, when status changes to stuck, then notify. You can also write a form that will be sent as a notification. Let's say alert, someone is stuck in an item. And you can save. Then you can choose this someone. It can be you, it can be any other person. And you can create your automation, and bingo, you have your automation here ready. So that was a quick look at the power of Monday.com. We just covered all the features which are related to the board. So if you want to watch more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next videos. Thank you for watching.